Hi guys, welcome to Storytime Sunday. Tonight's a twofer. Tonight we have two for the price of one. And I'm excited because we've done this before, so this is an encore presentation, but that's only because these are some of my favorite books and I love reading these, and I get a lot of feedback about how much people love these books as well. And because I recently picked up the second in this series, I figured they're short, they're fun, we all love them, so why not do them back to back? So tonight we have, if you haven't seen it already, the Gruffalo. Yeah, silly people, didn't you know? And the Gruffalo's child. So, we got two tonight. So we'll give it just a few minutes to make sure everybody who wants to join us can join us. And this is the part that's so fun when you're watching it back. I really need to figure out a way to edit these live anyhow. Oh, they have DVDs of the cartoon versions. Hi, Rebecca. They have DVDs of the versions that were on Netflix, which is honestly how I first saw all of Julia Donaldson's stuff. Well, not all of it, because I still haven't found Stickman in book form. But Gruffalo, Room on a Broom, and Stickman, I watched all of those on Netflix before I even read the books or knew they existed. So that was actually a wonderful way to learn about this author. They're really, really fun, and there's a lot of really great voices. In the TV show, James Corden plays the mouse in this. So it's really cool. It's really cute. But I like reading it as well, so we will read it tonight. Just give it a few more minutes. I know we've had some friends who've been a little bit late to the broadcast in the past few weeks, so I'll make sure that I give it plenty of time for people to join us. I can't believe it's Sunday night. I love Storytime Sunday, and I love spending this time with you guys, but it's Sunday night, and we all have work and school tomorrow. My weekend went by way too fast. O'clock, so we are going to go ahead and get started. If anybody joins us late, they can always watch back from the beginning when we are all set. That's good to hear, Rebecca. All right, so tonight's book is The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson and art by Alex Scheffler. Just to put you all in a frame of mind, this is the woods we're in while we're reading the book. The Gruffalo. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house." "It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know?" He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws.
Where are you meeting him?
Here, by these rocks. It's his favorite food, but you know what his favorite food is? Roasted fox.
Roasted fox? Oh my, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Ooh, join me for tea in my treetop house.
It's frightfully nice of you, Owl, but no. I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo.
A Gruffalo? Ooh, what's a Gruffalo?
A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees and turn-out toes and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose.
Where are you meeting him?
Here, by the stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream.
Oh, owl ice cream! To-it-to! Oh, goodbye, little mouse.
And away Owl flew. Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, Snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has purple prickles all down his back. Where are you meeting him? Here, by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away Snake slid. Silly old Snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Oh, but who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned-out toes, and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He has purple prickles all down his back. Oh, help! Oh, no!
A Gruffalo! Bum, bum, bum! Uh-oh.
My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread.
Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep, dark wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me.
Oh, sure,
said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter.
You lead the way. I'll follow after.
They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said,
I hear a hiss in the grass ahead.
It's a snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake? Hello.
Snake took one look at the Gruffalo.
Oh, dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse.
And slid right into his log pile house.
You see, said the mouse. I told you so.
Amazing,
said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said,
I hear a hoot in the trees ahead.
It's Owl,
said the mouse.
Why, Owl, hello.
Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Boo hoo, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and flew right up to his treetop house.
You see, said the mouse. I told you so.
Astounding,
said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said,
I hear some paws on the path ahead.
It's Fox, said Mouse. Why, Fox, hello.
Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and ran right into his underground house.
The mouse said, Gruffalo, now you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is starting to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble.
Gruffalo crumble?
The Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. And now we're back to the forest. Isn't our forest pretty? Oh, look at that pretty woods. Oh, those pretty woods. So for those of you just joining us, welcome. We are getting 2 books for one sitting. I was going to say the price, but you guys aren't paying anything for this. So you're getting two books for one. We just read The Gruffalo, which is one of my favorite stories by Julia Donaldson and Alex Schuffer. But did you know there is such thing as a Gruffalo? And not only is there such thing as a Gruffalo, no, Gruffalo's child is the book we'll be reading next. Again, Julia Donaldson and Alex Scheffler. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood.
Why not? Why not?
Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once,
Said the Gruffalo.
I met him a long, long time ago.
What does he look like? Tell me, Dad. Is he terribly big? Is he terribly bad?
I can't quite remember.
The Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute. He scratched his head.
The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and he has scaly a tail which is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire.
Does this sound like the mouse we know?
One snowy night, while the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored.
The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A trail in the snow. Whose is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a long pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? What do you guys think? Is that the tail of the mouse? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, not at all.
You're not a mouse.
Not I, said the snake.
He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake.
The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild.
I'm not scared,
said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! Marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks, and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could this be the eyes of the big bad mouse? What do you think? Are those the eyes of a mouse? Down flew the creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have any whiskers of any sort.
You're not a mouse.
To who? Not I. But he's somewhere nearby, woo-hoo, eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild.
I'm not scared,
said the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A track in the snow. Whose is this track, and where does it go? Whiskers, at last, and an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? What do you think? Does that look like the mouse's home? Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry.
You're not the mouse.
Oh no, not me. He's under a tree drinking Gruffalo tea.
It's all a trick,
Said the Gruffalo's child, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled.
I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. These pages are sticky. Wait,
Said the mouse.
before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you let me hop onto a hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad, so big.
The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist.
The big bad mouse, so he does exist.
The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned and said,
Just wait and see.
Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Who is this creature, so big, bad, and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulders he carries a net as big as a boulder. Oh my, who is this creature? I'm a little scared.
The big bad mouse!
Yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Uh-huh, oh-ho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints, and where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo's cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalos snored and snored and snored.
And the mouse sat outside their Gruffalo house and ate his nuts.
So there you have it. The Gruffalo's Child and The Gruffalo. Both by Julia Donaldson and Alex Scheffler. And if you guys want more books by these guys being read, I am happy to oblige because Julia Donaldson's one of my favorites. Absolutely love her work. It's so much fun and so catchy. I'm still looking for Stickman. That might be one that I have to get on Amazon or have my friends at the Briar Patch order for me, which is probably a better idea. I like that idea better, come to think of it. So I will go over to my friends at Briar Patch and see if they can order me Stickman so I can read that one for you. That's one we have not read yet because I don't own it. Thank you guys for joining me for Storytime Sunday. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic week. I will see you next Sunday with all new books. I have to go visit my friends at the Briar Patch anyway to stock up on my collection. So I will see you guys next Sunday. Again, have a fabulous week. Keep being creative and make sure to go to your local bookseller to find all kinds of new books. And if you guys run across a book that you would like me to read, make sure to let me know, because I would love to take suggestions and requests. There we go. It's Sunday night. All right, guys. Have a wonderful week. Take care.